Casa Contenta. You will be content living here. 7240 Caminito Cruzada is a one-of-a-kind ranch home. A beautiful and charming home with one of the most stunning views I have ever seen.
I feel it.
Oh, we're so good. How are you, Ty?
Oh, I couldn't be better.
Wonderful.
I'm driving up the hillside here in La Jolla, and I'm just looking over the expansive ocean, and I feel like we're at the top of the mountain right now.
We are. We're at the top of Mount Soledad, so just under the park at the top. Everyone knows about the Soledad Cross. We're in the Summit neighborhood. We're at one of the top houses in the Summit neighborhood, so we've got a great view here. But this is a wonderful 3-bedroom ranch.
What do you love about the community of La Jolla?
Of La Jolla, I mean, what is there not to love? You've got, the wonderful beaches, some of the best surfing beaches in California, honestly. You've got great weather, you've got vistas, you've got great restaurants, you've got community, you've got theater. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. It's a quiet and quaint neighborhood with great amenities. You've got pools, you've got racket sports, you've got basketball. It's just a really nice neighborhood. Everyone knows each other and takes care of one another, and it's the best.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, home sweet home. Let's start taking a look around. Are you ready?
Yes.
So what do we have here? This first beautiful room.
It's a family room here, just a cozy little room. It's got great light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now the beds, bathrooms, and square footage, what are we looking at here?
So we're at 2307 square footage. It's a 3-bedroom ranch, so 1 story, 2 bathroom, 2 full bathroom.
Very nice. Well, I love this space. I love the energy the home gives. What do you feel as you kind of walk through the property?
Oh, I just see the light bouncing around through all of these windows. The house is full of French doors. We've got plantation shutters here. You want to take advantage of the sun when you live in Southern California.
Now the kitchen, what do we got here? A statement kitchen.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the house, which is fantastic. So it's a great entertainer's home. You've got the living room, the family room, and then the dining room. And as we know, everyone hangs out in the kitchen.
Yep.
So you're kind of like in center command here.
Yeah.
We've got everyone can be in both rooms. So it's really fun to throw a party here.
Now this space, what do you love about this space? It's another space that feels good, but in Susie's words.
In Susie's words, yeah, I love that we have 2 French doors on either side. Lets a great breeze in. I love that we have a raised flower garden outside. So you look outside and it's beautiful.
Now, wow, this is a beautiful space, and Susie, great selection of furniture here.
Thank you. Yes, I've got a great stager, and she just used all of the, nice neutral color palette, and just really so we can focus on what's so unusual about this home, which is the view and the location.
And what do you say we hit the bedrooms and then we finish with the view?
We'll come to the view last. So Ty, I'll show you the guest quarters here in the house down this hallway. We've got 2 really nice sized bedrooms. We've got this one that has French doors that open to the patio. And then this one also has French doors and opens to the same patio. Right now this is doubling as an office, but with this conveys with the home. This is a Murphy bed that was handmade in Mexico.
Every room, including the other guest suite here, has access out to the outdoors as you've kind of been mentioning throughout the tour?
Yes, every single room except for the front family room has French doors that open outside. So we'll come back down the hall and enter the master suite, and this is really something special.
Wow. Oh my God. Now it's special inside, and then yet again, you got the Pacific Ocean staring at you as well.
Yes, you've got these French doors and nothing but windows, so you can lay in your bed all day and look out at this amazing view. It's always nice and cool with the Pacific Ocean breeze blowing and the beautiful hot San Diego sun shining down. So here's the master suite bathroom.
Wow.
Again, you stand in your shower and you get to look at the Pacific Ocean, brush your teeth, Pacific Ocean.
This is one of those days that you say, I love my job.
I love my job, yes, yes.
This
it's
is
just beautiful.
unreal.
Hello.
Let's go. Wow.
So, welcome to the patio. This is where a lot of the living is done. Sitting outside the master bedroom, soaking in the hot tub. Fireplace over here for evenings. But really, you want to just kind of
I was gonna say, what's that? What's all that blue out there?
What's all this blue out here? This beautiful Pacific Ocean, yeah.
Wow.
So we call it Casa Contenta.
Very
You can
nice.
see why.
Unbelievable. A special home, a home that has a ton of memories in it, and a home that is ready for whoever out there is watching that wants to come live in La Jolla, in the Jewel. And I did want to point out, because there's something special about the connectivity that La Jolla has to all of San Diego.
Yes.
And from here we get to see it. So what are we looking out towards here?
So you've got the Coronado Islands, and then beyond that, the Channel Islands. You've got downtown San Diego. You can see the Coronado Bridge and the tops of the buildings of our beautiful city.
Oh, yep, right there.
You can see all the bays here through Mission and Pacific Beach. The view and the eye can just keep on looking for miles and miles and miles.
You could do the weather report from here.
Yeah,
Just call Susie. Okay, I'm looking at downtown. We got one cloud in the sky.
One cloud. It's an easy button.
It's an easy button.
It's an easy button. Just come and live and enjoy. You've got a great community with all the amenities. You've got wonderful neighbors, wonderful beach and tennis club. Just the list is so long.
And we can't forget Prospect Street, of course, some of the best shopping in the world.
The Cove and all the beautiful hiking and the beach walks and the sunsets.
Yeah, very nice. Well, everyone out there, we hope to see you all in the next episode. Call Susie today. And we talked about the community amenities, so what do you say we head over to the pool?
Let's do it. You can kind of see a glimpse of the courts over here, so.
All right, well, we're heading to the pool, and we will see you at the next home.
Grab your towel.
Hi there, my name is Scarlett O'Hara with The Agency. I've built my career here in San Diego based on integrity, strategy, and high level of communication. Today, I'm here at this beautiful coastal listing, just steps from Moonlight Beach, a home that captures what coastal living is all about. This property at 231 5th Street is fully remodeled and completely turnkey. With 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and nearly 2,000 square feet of living space, you not only get whitewater views, but the flexibility to enjoy it as one stunning coastal home or 2 private spaces. To me, every home is a lifestyle, and my role is to help my clients find the one that fits. Whether that's a property like this overlooking the Pacific or something elsewhere in San Diego. And when it comes to selling homes, it's about marketing at a high level and consistency. That's why I'm intentional about how my listings are presented and the platforms I partner with to give them real visibility. If you're ready to live your Southern California dream, whether it's here in Encinitas or anywhere in San Diego, I'd be honored to help. Living here in Rancho Santa Fe is very special. From the moment you drive into the community, especially here in the Covenant, you're taking these winding roads. You've got mature trees and beautifully maintained estates.
Really one of the most prestigious zip codes in the nation. So many of the early on actors and others would come out here. They'd play out at the Rancho Santa Fe golf course, the original Bing Crosby golf tournament. This is a house that goes back almost 100 years, 99 years.
Being one of the few Lillian Rice homes, she did masterfully develop the Covenant area, but this is one of the few homes that she's done, and it's timeless, and people do seek her architectural design because it was just so thoughtfully done.
You just have this one-of-a-kind house.
Hello, everybody, and welcome home. Welcome to one of the best zip codes in the world. Today we are here in Rancho Santa Fe with Ernie Hahn.
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you again.
Welcome.
It's like 2 times in 1 week. You got all the beautiful listings.
Wow. Thanks for being here.
Of course, we wouldn't have missed this. For everybody out there, paint the picture. Where are we? What's going on here in Rancho Santa Fe?
Well, I'd say welcome home to 6525 Lago Lindo in the heart of the Covenant of Rancho Santa Fe. And what's unique about this house is it's literally a 100-year-old Lillian Rice house. Master architect Lillian Rice was a woman ahead of her time with just impeccable taste. It's almost like a getaway resort when you drive up through the trees and the agaves and the 100-year-old landscape.
What do you say we start taking a look around?
Let's do it. We'll start right here. One of the key things you'll notice with Lillian Rice homes is the ceilings. One-of-a-kind ornate ceilings. This would be one of the first things you'd see is the attention to detail, the woodwork. That's a hallmark of a Lillian Rice house. It happens to be a family house in our family for the last 30 years. So many amazing family dinners and Easters and Christmas have taken, Thanksgivings, all taken place here. What a way to gather your family together at this one-of-a-kind location. It's a unique property. It's like its own sanctuary, all privately gated. There's been 3 weddings at this household. So my grandmother was married in this household. My sister was married in this household. And then my daughter was married in this household. There was also a 4th wedding, but it was a TV wedding because we had rented the house out for a mini-series.
Don't give away my my secret wedding there.
And baby Ty's getting married.
There we go. What are we heading towards as we walk down the hallway?
So
here?
if we head down this way, these would have all been original parts of the house back in 1926 when it was built. In 1982, there was a remodel that was done that extended. I'll show you some of that property and some of those rooms later on as we get through the tour. But this would have been original as part of the house as you come through. And really, the hallmark of Lillian Rice and her architecture really centered around the living room. And you can see the one-of-a-kind beams, the wood, the attention to detail, the ornate look of all of it. This is Lillian Rice at her finest. Yeah, the living room's staple of a Lillian Rice house.
Absolutely.
Once again, family around it, unbelievable wood-burning fireplace. And then you roll into like a little den area. This would have been one of the original rooms as well. Another fireplace. A lot of this is a tribute to my dad, who we lost a couple of years ago, who was just a unbelievable reader and man of knowledge.
Yeah. there's just a feeling, there's a feeling of just peacefulness when you come through the home. And that's really what you want in life. And the nice thing is whether you want to be peaceful in your own, almost basically your own little island, your own little oasis here, or you want the connectivity to, whether it be downtown Rancho Santa Fe or the beaches, or even the mountains, you're kind of close to everything here as well.
You are. I mean, you're 10 minutes to the beach. You're just a couple minutes to the center of Rancho Santa Fe itself. You're in the covenant, which means you get access through the association, the best golf course in all of Southern California at Rancho Santa Fe. So these are all things that you get by being in the covenant and being so close to the city center. So before we get to the kitchen, I want to show you the primary and some of the other bedrooms that are the staple of this house. So when you come through this part of the house, you've got 3 bedrooms and you've got 3.5 baths. The whole house itself is 6,900 square feet in the main house, which is 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths. And then there's also a pool house and then also a caretaker's suite out there, and then a 5-car garage. So lots of space, but 6,900 square feet in the main house. And as we come this way, you'll see we'll pass through, there's a half bath, and then we come into what this is just amazing, kind of a his and hers iconic primary bedroom. And as we come in this way, this is his side. It's got a wood burning fireplace, shower, has a sauna right here to the right, which I've used many times over the years. Obviously a walk-in closet. His side right here as we come into the primary.
And a ton of character in the property too. I mean, that's part of the charm of the home, is
a lot of charm.
The character that you feel as you're walking through.
And then you come into the primary here, and the first thing you see are these sweeping views.
Wow.
Of the lake, which are fantastic. And 3 or 4 of the Canary Island palms that were saved. You know, we lost a lot of the Canary Island palms with the beetle in the ranch and around here. We were able to save these. So, and they add a lot of character here, but you're just looking out on this lake. It's beautiful, it's quiet, light breeze that comes through in the afternoon. And as we work this way, we'll head towards her side. And on this, there's a walk-in closet this way, makeup, hair, and then you come into a sunken-in tub. And once again, this just beautiful look over the lake. There's just a little bit of something on this property for everybody. And it's just, like I said, it's 3 acres, so you can just really kind of get lost in your own private space. So as we head this way, a couple of these rooms would have been added on with the addition, but it's just been a place of real happiness and solitude as we come through here. And this spot you're going to see was my dad's music room. He was a big-time reader, and his music was his life, as you'll see here. You know, over 6,000 CDs.
Wow. Now this is a collection.
It's a collection. As you come through and you see the roof line, and then just the detail, and that follows through here into the kitchen. Comfortable space, opens all up. As you can see, all of these doors from the living room through the kitchen just all open up into this master space of the courtyard and the pool. A nice little enclave here to sit with another wood-burning fireplace, not only in the kitchen, but right outside, another great gathering area. And as you know, when you're cooking meals and all that, people want to be around the kitchen a lot. So this is a space that people like to hover around and kind of the center of community of the hacienda, as you see right here in the 6525 Lago Lindo.
And it's a huge space. This is a space where you can imagine yourself and the family getting together and just enjoying. And I love that you mentioned it. You keep those doors open. You know, the special thing about living in San Diego or in California is you probably spend as much time outside as you do inside.
Yeah.
So whether you want to stay on basically your compound here and enjoy your outdoor entertaining spaces or be inside, you're still connected to everything.
Yeah, it's an amazing connection. Guest room 1.
Which makes sense because then you have access to the laundry room.
Has access to the laundry here, has its own full ensuite bath.
Wow, wow, keeps going.
So it comes into here, and you can see this naturally can stay open, or it can close.
It's like your own apartment here.
And this goes into room number 2.
Very nice.
So you can come in this way, or it can be closed. Bath, closet, and as you come around this way, it has its own entrance and exit out. So independently,
you have
like
two additional suites.
2 additional suites. They can operate either together or separate.
Very nice.
With their own entrance and exits.
Let's wrap around here.
Yeah.
And then we'll meet Rochelle in a bit.
Yeah, you want to walk around this way and we'll go see the fountain and the entrance.
Well, as we wrap up our tour together, first off, thank you. What's one memory or something that you'll take with you having, had this home in your family for the last 30 years?
Well, it's perfect that we're talking right here about it. I would tell you that it was my daughter's wedding 4 or 5 years ago, and this was literally the check-in area. You walked through to the wedding here. It was a beautiful day. Underneath the tree there is where the wedding took place and where they did the rites. But you can see, I mean, this is just another one of the side patios. Rochelle will give you a tour of everything else. But this is probably my favorite memory. I love this look. I love the quietness of everything that's going on. This amazing lake. Welcome to 6525 Lago Lindo.
Rochelle, how are we?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Wow, that's, if one word can sum up the inside, it's
right.
Wow.
Yeah.
But here we are in the backyard. Give us an overview. What's going on out here?
Sure. So we are on 3 acres of just a wonderful estate, super private, tranquil. You've got a beautiful pool here, the pool house. You're gonna have across the driveway an awesome tennis court.
A veces tranquilo, a veces rugiendo va. Cuando el enojo aumenta, el árbol se cortará. El río fluye, nunca solo está.
Just this backyard. I say we kind of step and walk through
Okay.
this. Entertainer's dream home. How many people
sure.
do you feel you could entertain here comfortably?
Hundreds.
Easily.
And they have.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes it really great. Whether you're having like an intimate dinner party, which they've had over here, adjacent to the pool house.
As far as this home is concerned, you've seen a ton of real estate.
Yes.
What do you love about the property or the grounds more than anything else?
Sure. I mean, of course, it's special that Lillian Rice, was the architect here, and what's truly special is how her designs have really lasted the test of time. It's just truly special and unique.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Now I hear there is a rose garden.
Yes.
Should we head that direction?
Absolutely. I can't wait.
No maldad, el río fluye, nunca solo.
All right. Now, wow, this is quite the view.
Yes. Very special. So it's amazing to have the views of the lake here, which is the San Diego Reservoir. And here you've got beautiful landscaping here with tons of grass.
And it's just so peaceful. And you know, that's one of the reasons why you want to move here to this zip code in Rancho Santa Fe is, as Ernie was saying earlier, it's almost like you have your own private island here,
Yeah.
but you're still connected to all the different parts of the city.
Sure.
And it's easy to get around here in San Diego, as adverse to some other places in Southern California.
Right, yeah, you're just 15 minutes from Del Mar's beaches. So a lot of families head there on the weekends. There's surfing, coastal walks, lots of great opportunities for entertainment, live music. And you're also just a short drive to the village here. So there you've got the historic inn at Rancho Santa Fe. You have community events throughout for families and kids. And you really have a small town vibe here, which is what draws a lot of people here. Because when you're out on the weekends, you're running into neighbors and again, lots of social events being part of the Covenant. And there's also a lot of private schools nearby if families want to seek that out. And the Covenant has a ton of family-oriented activities throughout the year. And it's just really that small town vibe that really connects people.
Well, everybody out there, get in touch with Ernie and the Jet today. Opportunities, like we've said, opportunities like this, they come and then just as quickly they are gone.
Yep.
Thank you to Ernie for this amazing tour, as well as you, Rochelle.
Thank you,
And
Ty.
I look forward to seeing what you have next.
Okay.
Because we've been doing a lot of listings, so everybody
Yeah.
stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And I'll see you again soon.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Shannon, you know how some properties just hit
Absolutely.
different? Well, this is one of those properties.
It definitely is. We are in Valley Center in Schaefer Ranch Estates, a gated community. It's incredible.
Beautiful home, 33 plus 100 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths on one level, perfection.
Over 2 acres. It has a vineyard that produces wine, tons of produce trees and avocados.
Did you say wine?
Award-winning wine.
Oh, there is such an incredible aroma here on this property. You have to be here to experience it.
Make your own wine, make your own jam, and wake up to the most incredible sunrises. If you're looking for space, privacy, and your own slice of paradise,
And the most gorgeous home in Valley Center, please reach out to us. We would be honored to give you a private tour.